I call the honourable member Peseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Well, thank you, Mr.
Malo
Speaker.
Soifua.
Malo Soifua, and good afternoon. Look, Mr. Speaker, I rise to support the second reading of the Financial Markets Conduct Bill. And, sir, I support it because it's part of a suite of reforms that this national government has put in place to regulate financial markets. And while I hear the cries of Mr. Cunliffe opposite, saying that all sorts of things have gone wrong with our finance companies, but, sir, that man, in 9 years of a Labor government, sat on his backside and watched while finance companies burned. And, sir, he says now, after being a Crown Minister, that we need to regulate, but when they had the opportunity, the members opposite, to regulate this industry and to put it in perspective and put it on the right track, they neglected their duties as a government. So, sir, what are the suite of reforms? Well, it's the Financial Service Providers Act, which Mr. Chevelle was part of reforming that area of financial markets, and we acknowledge the work that was done across this House. Securities trustees. We also reformed the Financial Markets Authority to give it not just the resources to enforce the regulations that we're putting in place here with this bill, but also to enforce regulations across the finance sector. And why is it important? Not one person today has told us why financial markets and capital markets are important, because, sir, businesses, in order to grow, need to access capital. And when businesses grow, sir, in this country, we get more jobs, we get more opportunities for people, and our standard and quality of life across this country improves and gets better. That's what economic growth is about. That's what this bill is about, and that's why we're reforming the finance sector with this legislation. Sir, Mr. Cunliffe also referred to how this bill would put away into jail people, directors that were negligent. Sir, negligent directors do not go to jail. Reckless and fraudulent directors go to jail, but certainly I have not seen in any jurisprudence across this world negligent directors being put in jail. And, sir, it is in this bill, and I'll just talk quickly because I'm limited for time. Some of the measures, we're replacing the requirement for issuers to prepare a prospectus and an investment statement with a requirement to prepare one single product disclosure statement. Sir, that is about producing efficient means of raising capital. It's about bringing compliance costs down, which is what businesses out there are telling me on the factory floor. We want better access to capital. We want more efficient ways of raising capital, and we want to be able to produce jobs through having a government that listens to what we say and will do some of the things in order to promote growth in this country. So I support this bill along with my colleagues. It's a very good bill. It promotes efficiency, it promotes jobs, and it promotes opportunities for our communities in this country.
I call the honourable member Andrew Williams.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I take a